Really just working all like on the off season. Really just working on my technique, working on different things, getting with Coach Porter and everything, and just working on things I can do better. Sometimes I can get lower, I can put my hands in a better place. So I mean, just noticing all that, learning off of it, and then just building on that is really what's one of the things I did.
What's your favorite passing concept of the things you have done?
Really just one-on-one pass blocks. I feel like I can learn the best doing that. So I feel like the more I do that, I feel like the more I get better at it. So I feel like that's mainly what I do.
True freshman, you had like,
Yeah.
I think 200+ yard games almost immediately. Was there a moment where you kind of knew, okay, hey, I can get my way to the NFL?
Yeah. I definitely just coming into it because I started playing like as a freshman, like you said. So I mean, it was definitely something I had to get adjusted to. But I mean, just the older guys like British Brooks, all those guys, they took me under their wing. They said like, you got something special, and they like showed me the way. So yeah.
Omarion, what was it like for you watching Drake Maye in the NFL this year?
It was amazing. Drake Maye, that's my guy. Yeah, he's a dog. So I mean, just seeing him do what he's doing right now is just amazing to see.
What would it be like for you to get to play with him in the NFL potentially with the Patriots?
Yeah, it would be amazing. Just being around him all the time. When he was at UNC, he always had me under his wing. So I mean, yeah, it would be an amazing experience.
Have you met with the Patriots at all?
Little bit.
How'd that go?
It was straight. It was good. Yeah.
What makes you the best running back in the draft?
Really, because I'm a 3-down back. I can do everything. I can pass block. I can catch out the backfield. I can make defenders miss in the third level. So I mean, so yeah, I can really do everything.
What do you like for you to go to Pittsburgh?
It would be amazing. It would be amazing just to be down there. So whatever team picks me, I feel like I'm gonna do my best to help them win the Super Bowl.
What's some players that you try to model with your career?
Who's on?
What's some players, running backs in the NFL right now that you try to look at?
I'll be watching a lot of people just taking tips off almost everybody, really just looking at different people's film and stuff like that. I watch a lot of, I like Joe Mixon's running style. That's one of them. And then obviously Saquon, he's a very good runner. I feel like Jamar Gibbs has his own type of run style. So, I mean, I just be watching everybody, just taking tips off them.
What did you bring to an NFL offense?
Really just a leader. I'm going to bring it every day. So, I mean, I'm going to be a leader on the field. Just setting the tone every day, and then doing everything I can to help my team win the Super Bowl.
Talk about your development when you lose to Justin.
Really just growing up in Johnson County, I feel like it's a lot. It's kind of a small town, so it's like everybody knows everybody. So just growing up with those guys and then having that experience, everybody has your back and stuff like that. So it's been an awesome experience. Wait, which one?
Monstrous production in college. What do you say to any scouts that question like the level of competition you guys face?
Really, I just feel like I was getting the ball so many times, so I feel like sometimes I was getting tackled in the backfield, but I had to make that man miss and then eliminate yards of loss. So I mean, just if you watch the film, you'll definitely see it.
Who's a running back you like to be paired with? Who's a running back you like to be paired with in the backfield?
Someone I would like to be paired with. Let's see. I feel like there's a lot of them. I feel like me and Joe Mixon would be crazy. I feel like me and Najee Harris would be crazy. It's a lot of them. I could go down the list, yeah.
What do you like about Mixon's game? You mentioned
Yeah.
have you met with the Texans?
Yeah, I like his game a lot, just the way he plays and stuff like that. Just he's a contact. He loves contact. He can make a miss. He can really do everything, really.
Has he met with Houston?
A little bit. I talked to a few of those coaches, yeah.
Contact, you're one of the best running backs in the class at adding yards after contact. How do you do that?
It's really just a mindset. You just gotta 4th and 1. You know you gotta get it. When you're 1-on-1 with a defender, you know you gotta make him miss. So it's really just a mindset thing. Yeah.
What's your favorite short yardage play you've ever made?
Probably Wake Forest when it was the kind of the game was on the line. We was in the goal line, and they was just handing the rock off to me. They kind of leaned on me in that situation, so I knew I had to make something miss, make something make.
Omarion, do you think it's going to be helpful that you took part in Drake's pro day last year and kind of got a taste of all of this?
Sure.
I know you took part in Drake's pro day, Drake Maye's pro day last
Yeah.
year. I think that's going to be helpful that you got a little taste of all this.
Yeah. It was definitely a cool experience just to be there with Drake Maye and stuff like that. I feel like it helped me learn like how the process was gonna be, especially during pro day, just catching with him and stuff like that. So I feel like I'm blessed for the opportunity. Yeah.
What do you think you improved on the most during your last year of college?
I would say just learning the defense, learning what the defense is gonna do before the play even starts, learning like where the safeties are aligned, learning like where blitzes are coming from. So I mean, just understanding the defense more, understanding my offense more. I feel like I've grown in that area.
Did you meet with the Cowboys? Did you meet with the Cowboys?
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What was that meeting like?
It was amazing just to get to know those guys, get to know the coaches and everything. Yeah, it was real good.
Have you met with the Broncos? You met with the Denver Broncos here?
I met with several coaches over here. Yeah.
Will you be testing tomorrow?
Yeah, I was planning on doing everything.
Do you have any goals for 40?
Run fast, just run fast. Yeah.
What's the biggest feedback you've gotten from the NFL team this week?
Sir.
What's the biggest feedback you've gotten from the NFL team?
Really just to take it day by day, have fun with this whole process and really everything, just enjoying the whole thing because you're at the combine, so I mean, enjoying it. I met with several teams. I met with several teams.
Could you walk us through your process in pass protection, like the technique you try to use, the thought process right now?
Yeah, try to get lower. It's a leverage battle, so trying to get lower than them, getting your hands inside, get under the V of his neck. So I really just taking all those notes down and then learning off that really.
And how much pride as a running back do you take in pass pro?
A lot of pride. You got to protect the quarterback. That's the main thing. So I mean, you can't be on the NFL. You can't play on this level if you can't pass block.
We talk about the importance that film study plays in your elusiveness when you're making decisions on cuts, whether it's taking the side or off the sideline.
Yeah.
Is that more of an instinctual thing, or is that something you're seeing about a linebacker or a safety's range on film?
Yeah. Just I feel like it's more instinctive. Just knowing what you got to do to make that man miss. When you get those one-on-one battles, you know you got to make him miss. So I mean, that's your job. Yeah.
With all the attention that's been paid to Ashton Genty over the last year and in this breakout process, do you kind of feel like you're getting slept on or overlooked at all?
No, I love it. Just how the running backs are coming together overall, like Saquon, Derrick Henry. I mean, I've been talking to Ashton. Yeah, he's real good. That's my guy. So I mean, I'm excited to see it. Just the running backs coming all together.
Have you heard anything from teammates back at UNC about their new range?
Yeah. They say they like it. It's definitely new, different workouts, whole new coaching staff, whole new strength staff. So I mean, they're liking it so far. With it. I mean.
How do you think he's gonna immediately change their games?
It's gonna be more NFL-like. I talked with him a few times. He's gonna bring in like some people from the Patriots, some people from like different NFL teams to make it more like NFL-like. So I'm excited to see what happens.
What's the favorite Saquon and Derrick Henry, the success that they had this year? How do you think that would impact rookies like yourself as far as running backs on the other side?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just like whoever, like most of the teams in the playoffs had a good running back, so I feel like most of the teams will now see that and stuff and value the position more. So I feel like I'm just excited for it, and we just got to add on to that. That's young guy.
Were you ever concerned that while you were running back in middle school, high school, you saw that they weren't using running backs like they used to? Did you ever consider changing position? Like, did you ever worry you wouldn't get a chance at running back?
No, it didn't worry me. I was just knew that we was the one that's gonna have to make a change, but since Saquon and Derrick Henry, they already starting on it. So I mean, we're just adding on.
What's the favorite catch you've ever made in your career, and why that one?
Sir?
What's the favorite catch you've ever made in your career, and why that catch?
Probably say sophomore year, Georgia Tech. The game was kind of on the line. It was fourth quarter, and then it was just a simple check down. But I mean, I had to make the catch to keep the game going. So I feel like that's definitely one of the best catches.
Talk to me a little bit about, what value does pass blocking and, being an outlet and receiving game, what value do you feel like that adds to your game?
I feel like it adds a lot because I feel like in the NFL, that's a lot what they do with the running backs. And you got to be able to pass block, catch out the backfield to play on this level, especially for 3 downs. So I feel like that's definitely one of the things I emphasize in. Yeah, I met with a few of them, yeah. I met with a few people.
Yeah, I know you said earlier you met with the Broncos. Do you have any dealings ever with Javonte Williams?
Yeah.
Fellow North Carolina guy?
Yeah, that's definitely my guy. I talk with him all the time, just talking with him, catching up. Yeah, that's definitely my guy.
Yeah, what's he kind of told you about the organization?
Most of the time, we just talk about like personal stuff, just how you doing and stuff like that. So, yeah.
Did you meet with Ben Johnson at all, former UNC guy himself?
Yeah. We met a few times during the meetings and everything. It was real good. Just amazing to meet all those guys and build those connections.
Yeah, and to have an offense that uses running backs like that, what would you like to stand out?
It would be amazing. Just any team who gets me, really, just to play football on that level and just emphasize the running game and be help the team win a Super Bowl.
Can you tell me something that you're passionate about off the field?
Something I'm passionate about off the field. I would say, family. Family. I'm a big family guy. I'm always with my family 24/7, so they've definitely been a big part of my life.
And then you're doing some Madden stuff this weekend. What do you think the rating should be?
Rating, I always give me like an 80, and then they usually give the rookies like around that range, and then you got to earn the rest, really.
What's the biggest thing you want teams to know about you?
That I'm gonna bring it 24/7. Every day in practice, I'm gonna bring it to the film room. I'm gonna just give the respect of football that they gave to me back to football. Do everything I can to be the best player I can.
The biggest things you had to work on to improve to complete your game when you were a college player?
So,
What's the biggest thing you worked on to improve that you're proud of and completed your game as a college player?
understanding the defense, really, just knowing where the blitzes were, not having any MAs, knowing my offense, knowing their defense and everything like that. Just film study overall is one of the things.
So you met with the Steelers, you had full grade full.
Yeah, I met with a few. Yeah, a few of them.
First round running backs have become kind of rare. Tell us what makes you a potential first round running back?
Really, because I can do it all. Just them, with Saquon and Derrick Henry, them valuing the running back position and see what it can do for the offense and everything. So I feel like with me, I can do it all. Catch out the backfield, block. I can run. So I mean, yeah.
Is it important for you to go in round one?
Whatever team takes me, I'm happy. Yeah, wherever it goes.
Last one. The name of your movie.
Yeah.
Do you remember the name of your movie?
Pee Wee football team. I think it was the Wildcats. Something Wildcats.
Where?
It was in Clayton, North Carolina. Yeah.
You met with the Bucks this week?
Last question.
Yeah, I met with a few of them. A few of those people. I met with a few of those coaches around there. So.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, thank you.